Alright, so here's my Privateer161. This is a size medium. Let's see, where's the medium sticker? I don't see a medium sticker, but anyway, size medium. Bird Hawk 30X wheels, right? Hawk 30X with Onyx hubs, front and rear. XT 45 tooth cassette, short, not short, but medium cage, right? Turbine cranks, Bomber CR with the Fox coil, Z1 coil shock as well. Let's see, one up. I think this is the version 2, so I think they're on version 3 now. Version 2, and this is the Privateer saddle, and I have the fast flex handlebars. So these handlebars are kind of heavy. They're about double the weight of a regular standard aluminum bar. Industry 9 stem. This is a 31/8, I believe, 31/8 diameter, and this is a pretty short clamp. I think it's a 32 or 30 millimeters. It's pretty short. Whatever the case, it's pretty short. Let me see what else. Empty water bottle. All right. So, let's look at the wheels, or the tires, I should say. Tires are Privateer 2.4s. Privateer 2.4 front and 2.4 Privateer rear. 2.4 as well. And I also have what brand was that? Victoria ultralight inserts, the cost country inserts basically, but they're meant for 2.4s, both front and rear. And I'm using WTB sealant because the Victoria inserts says don't use latex base, so that's basically Stans. I've always used Stans before, but Stans is a latex base. So anyways, here I have my park tool scale. Oops. What the hell? Is it too hot or is it out of batteries? There it goes. I'm supposed to hold it down, I guess. So 0 pounds, 0 ounces, as you can see. Oh, you know what? I never took off this damn stupid plastic. Jeez, I've had this thing for like 20 years. 20 years and I've never taken this plastic off. It's 20 years for you. Anyways, so zero it out. Let's see, the seat's up. Let's see if it actually could do it with the seat up. Oh, nope, it's not gonna do it. I need to squeeze the seat down. So pushing the thing, my weight on it. Oh, come on now. Okay, seat's down. Oh, it's kind of hard to do with one hand. One hand holding the camera and one hand on the, again, 0. Okay, now you see that it's off the ground, right? It's bobbling. So 37 pounds, 3 ounces. Pretty heavy. And that's about what I expected. Again, I got new wheels now. Prior to this, I was also using Bird wheels, but I was using my Bird 30X. Excuse me, not 30X. This is the 30X. I was using the Bird Hawk 27 with the i9 hubs, and those wheels are definitely lighter than these wheels are, because the Onyx is kind of heavy. But anyways, that's what it comes out to. 37 pounds, 3 ounces. So I think this is the heaviest this bike's ever been. It's never been heavier than this. It was probably only 36 pounds with the other wheels. Anyways, the wheels and also the inserts are new. I never used the inserts before. I used to always run without inserts. So now with the inserts, I can lower the PSI. But anyways, that's a pretty hefty amount of weight. And this, it's an enduro bike. I use it as a long trail bike. Basically for anything that's rough, really rough, and really steep. I would use this bike. Outside of that, I would not use this bike. It's just too damn heavy and it's just too much travel, Realistically, you don't need this much travel unless you're doing biggest, like just chunkier stuff where you need more travel because it's chunky, right? or you're doing bigger jumps where a longer travel bike is more forgiving. Because I'm not a good rider, so if you're not a good rider, you go with more travel, so it makes everything a little bit easier. Right? If you're a better rider, you get away with less travel. But anyways, what else? Oh, I think I forgot to mention this. Dominion brakes. What was it? I think it's 180 in the back and 203 in the front, with the Magura, right? The Magura, whatever they call it, M something, or CP something now, whatever it is. You know, the floating rotors. And I like these because they're thicker. I think they're 2.2 or is it 2.3 millimeters thick, versus the SRAM HSC is only 2 millimeters, and the Shimano's are 1.8, right? Ice Tech's 1.8s. Anyways, yeah, so that's my enduro bike. Slash, realistically, I use it as a travel bike, as a long travel trail bike for rough stuff and steep stuff. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Oh, this is probably my final setup. I don't think I'm gonna mess with this anymore. I think this is it. It's it's good. The crank's at 165. I would prefer a shorter crank, but that's what I got, and I don't want to spend more money, for a shorter crank. But that's pretty typical for the big brands. Raceface is a big brand. The big brands, I think the shortest they go is 165. You have to go with the smaller boutique brands like Dev 5 if you want to go with a shorter crank. And if I go with a shorter crank, I would go with a 155. That fits me really well. Like I have on my other bike. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.